Hey everyone, it's Shauna Anderson, new president of Spitfire Advertising, where we help our clients stand out, be remembered, build relationships, reach their goals so they can skyrocket their business. This is part 3 of talking about incentives programs and why you should have it. Enjoy. Number 4 is what can you use for an incentive or a reward? Super crucial, right? Isn't this crucial for a part of your program? So you need to understand and deliver what they want, what excites them, what they will want to take the action so that they can receive what you're giving them. Think about the psychological principle, social reinforcement. So it's not just about receiving something tangible. They want to be recognized socially. They want a spotlight put on them and say, you are good, you did a great job. All of us have that as a human need to be recognized. We don't want to just be a little piece of the crowd that nobody sees and nobody notices. We want to say, you know what, job well done. We saw what you did and we appreciate who you are and what you're doing for our company. This affects morale, loyalty, performance, and ultimately, skyrockets your business. Make each experience as individualized and personalized as you can. You want to do a mix of the reward, the recognition, and the experience, mix it together in the best way possible to maximize your results. Make sure the person receiving the reward, receiving the incentive, feels appreciated, that they know that you are excited for them and that you are doing this for them and they deserve this reward. They deserve what they've accomplished. So that means you need to personalize that. And personalizing can be as simple as when they receive the reward, it's given to them by somebody they respect. Who would mean the most to them? Is that their boss? Is that the company president? Who is that person? Is it the shop owner? You know, personally handing it to them, having them come into the shop. Think about that. Think about what they would want. Have their family and friends there. Have people surrounding them that love them, that are cheering them on. That means a lot to them. And also make sure you announce it. Announce it online, announce it on social media, announce it in your newsletter, announce it any place, online or offline, that's appropriate to what's going on with it, who it's for. You can even do a shout out while at your business. So you have their name, their picture, and them receiving the reward and why they received it. That encourages more interaction and adds more buzz to your event. Offer a reward that gives incentive for them to want to reach that goal you're giving them. And make sure you have a variety so it matches everyone's aspirations, or as many people as possible as their aspirations, what they want to receive based on their achievement. Also look at the economy. If it's a good economy, people are going to want more luxurious items. If it's a bad economy, they want more necessities. So look around and see what's going on and give a gift that is in line with that. If you're doing a rewards program where they're going to get points or a punch card or something else where they're storing up to get this item, to purchase that item, even if it's not money, you want different tiers. So you're going to have price points that are higher and price points that's lower. So if the person wants to save up those points over a longer period of time so they can get the higher end item, they can. Or if the person is that person who wants it right now, they don't like to wait, then you have the lower tier so that they can use their points right away and they don't have to wait. And that's going to give you more engagement as too. Have a tiered incentive program. What do I mean by that? Let's look at referrals. So if you're doing it for referrals, then on the first referral, they get a level 1 item. And then they do a second referral, then they get something that's a little better. And they do a third referral and something a little bit better, and a fourth and something better. So you're tiering it up and you're making it so it's a variety of things, and you're showing them, you know what? The more that you're going to be an advocate for our company, the more referrals that you're sending us, the better we're going to treat you. So continue doing it. So what kind of reward are you going to do? Let's look at branded promotional items first. So those with your logos on them. That not only helps you give them a gift that they're going to love, but it's branded, has your logo on it. So anybody who sees that item thinks about you. If that person is a prospect or a client or on your social media, they now have an item with your logo on it, so they're remembering who you are. So this is not only about rewarding them, now it's also marketing to them. So here are some ideas that you can use for your branded items as rewards. Electronics. Electronics have held a top spot in incentive programs for a long time. People love them. Here's a really cool one. You can do a gift like this, or you can do a single item. Think mobile Bluetooth devices that sync with your phone. People want portable and they want wireless. Something like this nice Bluetooth speaker. Fitness wearables. Those are a rage right now, as we all know, they're everywhere. So you can do a fitness wearable like this that's branded with your logo. A nice waterproof camera. Who doesn't need that? Who is always looking for those shots under the water, in the pool, in the ocean? These are awesome. Waterproof cameras are a hit. Noise canceling headphones. Isn't the worst thing when you're trying to listen to something and there's all this noise around you? Noise canceling headphones with your logo on it. Think about the reach you have with your marketing on that one. Food related items. You know, a nice knife set, something for your kitchen. That is a wonderful, wonderful incentive reward. A nice piece of luggage like this Tumi luggage. Good brand name is always important too. Watches, especially for the older generation, they really want their watches. The younger generation is usually not into the watches as much, so know your demographic for your reward. A gift card. Gift cards are great, definitely something that people want, and they can redeem it for what they would like to choose. So we can do a gift card with your logo on as well. Trophies. Trophies are a good one too. You can do trophies for best of. You can do a trophy that you award a team or a person for each month. At the beginning of the month, you get a trophy for this, and it's moved around the office to give even more incentive and more engagement, because you're always looking, who's got the trophy this month? And people are striving to hit that goal so they get the trophy. And you can have it so it's voted for by your employees, not just your executive team, so that everybody feels more involved in the decision. You also have non-branded items that you can include in your incentive programs. Think catered lunches, shorter days, half days, days off, televisions are popular, free discounted services or products. Think if you owned a ladies' clothing boutique. You could say any customer who spends $500 or more gets a free style consultation. Now that would definitely drive sales up to get that free style consultation, don't you think? You can have trips, you can have cash, you can have dress down days, you can have extended lunches. I mean, just think of all the things that you can do and include in your incentive program for rewards, and use them in all those ideas that we talked about previously, right? Remember the balloon and you pop it? All you have to do is have these rewards out, and they have the number and they get them. Want to hear a cool statistic? Consumers that receive promotional products, that's your logo merchandise, your logo promotional pieces, spend 27% more than consumers that receive menial items like coupons for your business, according to the promotional products industry. Use these rewards for taking an action, reaching a sales goals, all those things that we talked about in the beginning of this step one. There's so many different ways that you can do your incentive program, so many different things that you can give a reward for it. You can offer a logoed item that when they spend a certain amount of money, that they get this. If you have, let's go back to that ladies boutique. If you have the ladies boutique and they're buying clothes from you, well, you know that they probably wear makeup too. So you can give them a free makeup case when they spend a certain dollar amount. Make sure when you're selecting the item that it is in line with your business and in line with what the client needs. So I know there are people who do contests on social media, and they'll say, if you do this, you'll get an iPad. Well, if an iPad isn't something that goes through with your business, especially when this comes to prospects, because clients already know your business, employees already know your business. So I'm really talking prospects here. For you to say, I'm going to give you a free iPad if you win this, that's not getting them used to buying your products. That's not getting it's not definitely getting somebody who wants your products or service, because everybody wants an iPad. That is not somebody who is your target market, somebody who is a recipient that could possibly and potentially be a client. And isn't that the whole reason you're doing it anyways? You don't want a random person. You want somebody who will eventually turn into a client for you. Remember, the purpose of your incentive program is to reward your employees, your clients, your prospects while they're helping you achieve their goals. That's why you want to have an incentive program. So if you're struggling with reaching your goals, you're struggling with getting engagement, you're struggling with standing out, definitely implement an incentive program. So let's do a recap. So the 4 things that you need to have an incentive program is 1, know your objective. 2, design your program. What are you going to do? Online, offline? Make it fun, make it engaging, make it an experience that they want, looking at things from their point of view, putting yourself in their shoes. And you want to have a reward and incentive that they want. That is important. I just gave you a ton of ideas. If you found this valuable, please share this out with 3 of your friends. And remember, I'm always here to help you. So if you need help with your incentive programs, if you need help figuring out what rewards to do for your incentive programs, ideas that you should have in your incentive programs, reach out to me. I'm always here to help you. Again, my name is Shauna Anderson New. I'm the president of Spitfire Advertising. And don't forget also, put this in your marketing calendar. I know I talk about the marketing calendar all the time. It is your roadmap. It is what is going to make sure that you are on track, that you are being consistent. If you don't have a marketing calendar, well, download it. I put the link below. Download it. It's free. Grab your marketing calendar and do it. You will not regret it. It will help you feel more organized and you'll know exactly what you're doing. Remember to smile. You know why? Happy looks good on you. So go out there and make a difference today. I'm excited to see what you're going to do for your incentive program. Have a good one.